Okay, this is a Stormgain website, and I promised last night I will do some tutorial about trading. Okay, before we continue, let's see about how far we're going about mining. I think I on my mining this morning. On my mining this morning. Let's see, this is where it belong. I came here. It belong. So, what actually is Stormgain? Stormgain is a website that made it easy for you to mine, learn, and invest. You get it. It made it easy for us. It gave us a free fund through mining to learn how to trade. To learn how to trade. You get so, and you see, in this cryptocurrency trading, first you must know how to trade. If you don't know how to trade, you will waste your fund here. It will be a waste of time. So first you learn how to trade, and that was what Stormgain has made easy. Stormgain has introduced this process of mining and as well to trade. You can deposit your own fund, but he is advising you that you should trade, mine, and learn trading before going investing your own money. You see, so this is what, if you see this trade running now, is what I placed last night before I went to bed. I placed this trade last night before I went for bed, and I was telling you guys some things yesterday that after some point, I listed some coin. If you have money, you buy, you get it. So before we will go further, let's see what Stormgain is all about. Is this a scam or what? Because most of us has the curiosity to withdraw. We can withdraw once cash out instantly. I think one thing about this life is about patience. You get, is about patience. So let's see what Google has to say about. Like, I don't see if there's something that should be put in Google that Google will not tell us 90% truth of it. So let's see what Google have to talk about Stormgate. Storm. So you see what Google has to say about it. Is the cryptocurrency exchange? Yeah, it gave you more features. It's not scam. It gave you more features to trade, to do so many things inside, even increase the leverage of 300 times 300. That's whatever you, if, for instance, this is my 29.89 USD. He has increased it times 300 if I want to trade. Now let's go to the trading chart now. Trading chart. This is our main focus today. Our trading. This the trading. I think it's trying to load. This is our main focus for today. But before then, for us that said we want to withdraw, if you come to the wallet here, there is a place for withdraw. Select the coin you want to withdraw, and this is a button for withdraw. But the minimum withdrawal limit here is 35 point something. You must have above 35 before you can be able to withdraw. This is the limit here. You place the amount, you input the amount. The tether USD there is Ethereum smart chain. It's Ethereum smart chain. So is what you use, Ethereum smart chain, unless you want to use a SEPA bank transfer. I do advise you go for SEPA. Yes, Ethereum smart chain. You can get this wallet from either Trust Wallet or Binance. This Ethereum. So you copy the wallet address, you paste it here, and withdraw. But the limit, the minimum withdrawal limit is 35 point something. You can check it yourself. So let's go back to today's business. Today is all about the trading. We want to see how to trade cryptocurrency. So now Stormgain made it easy. Now he has all instrument here, which are what go explain that he has features, uh, the educational materials, uh, different things to help you trade. And all instruments are still part of the educational material here. You get it, which he introduced some pair coins here, like paying BTC with USSD, paying Ethereum with USSD, paying Doge with USSD, paying ET, ETC. You get it, Ethereum Classic with Tether, which is USDT. You get, so these are instruments because he has helped you to pay this thing, made it easy for you to pay. Yeah. Now he has favorite. He included favorite. Means that if I constantly trade this coin, let me make it my favorite. I will just click on that coin and just click on the star on it to make this one is my favorite. For our star is now, you get it. It's added as my favorite. You get, so these are things a Stormgain has made easy for you. You get, he made this easy, very cheap. He added stuff. Now there is another feature here, stock and commodity. I don't think most cryptocurrency have this stock and commodity, but it's yet to be listed. If you see now, yeah, stock and commodity, yeah, it's yet to be. You see, Google, even Google stock is there as well. I think this should be Apple. Yes, NOT, Tesla. You get, so now his stock is just to be listed, but I think commodity we have to commodity. Anyone this I think this should be good. Good. You get this commodity. So I think Stormgain has a feature. Yeah? Stormgain has a feature. Yes, and if you have Amazon as a stock here, Stormgain has a feature. So I think we should give it a trial by studying Stormgain for some time. Let's see the feature he has for us. Stock and commodity, one of the instrument and the educational material. We have option. Option. If you trade forex, you understand more about option. I will talking about that today. Let's go further to with signal. Signal means that the trade is already analyzed. You get, the system has analyzed the trade. Like for now, BTC USD is on buy order already. It's telling you that you should place a buy order, that this trade is going up. Place a buy order. That is what this with Signal is telling you about. Now, Litecoin USD, it says a buy order. Like I said yesterday, that this week we have more of bull market. We have more of bull market. Not financial advice though, but from my analysis, my research, I see a stronger bull market this week. So it's either you take the opportunity, the chance, and see what you can get from this bull market this week. If you see, I listed some coins yesterday, Solar. If you check those coins I listed this yesterday, this morning, I think they have done more than 20%, some 30 something percent, some 40%. So do something better to go into this trading tutorial, which Stormgain has made easy for us. Try use the mining fund you're getting to study everything, not just by instantaneous gain. It's all about consistency, patience, keep learning. Because the moment we stop learning, I think we die, we depreciate it. The best of it we can give ourselves is keep learning. When you learn, you complete a process of learning. The rest thing I say is profit. That is the lesson where that is when success come in. So keep learning, and we should I think put a limit to the instant profit. Going for instant gain, want to withdraw. Like most of all we're curious about. So let's go further for today. Because I'll talk much about this. We are not in let me say, and consultancy class. So we'll see. We have a top rising coin for today. These are top rising Shibono. I think I will talk more of these coins today in later today in our group. We'll talk more about this. So if you see now, we have Shibono, we have Solar. I listed Solar yesterday. We have Luno, we have Rune, we have Teda. So we have a Link, we have Ava, we have ICP, we have EOS. So most of these coins are the top rising coins for today. You see the top falling coin for today, Ethereum. Terror Classic. That was going high. Was high yesterday. If you see, I listed that yesterday as well. That was in a good. If you see, these are the so commodity. Yes, where they are falling as well. We have Ripple. Ripple was up yesterday, but I assure you, this week will be sweet for book market. Sweet. Now for here now, let's go direct to this trade because it's our main focus for today. This trade, this is the trade I placed last night before I went uh, to bed. This trade is doing well, doing well, doing well. So this is an active trade already. We are now to talk about active trade now. This trade started yesterday. So let's see. This is a limit and stop order. It's limit and stop order. What is limit and stop order? So this is a trade. Let's choose any of this pair coin to trade, and let's see what we can get for it. I will choose BTC USD. For this mining advantage Stormgain gave us, you are only permitted to place a trade. Yeah, you're only permitted to place a trade. Unless you deposit, you can place more than one trade. But for the fund of the mining you are using to trade, you're only permitted to trade only place only one trade. And sell order is not permitted, just buy order for the funding a mining fund. Get it? I repeat, for the mining fund. Now, if you see BTC so high for a day, it went high as 48 as of this morning. Yes, when I did my first video for my other channel, my first video for other channel, which it was 48. You get it, $48. Then I think this my trade was reading 3 point something dollar USDT. So this is a trade chart. This is a trade chart. If you see the chart now, it has been sweet for some days now. I even know since yesterday. It's 18 around 8 yesterday evening, which I told you guys about a blog will grow. If you see that, I think I thought it was right here. You see the run. Okay. Let's okay. If you see what I just did now is how you can identify your support and resistance zones. Identify your support and resistance zone. What I will going to talk about support and resistance zone today. Let's throw more light on it. Support is somewhere the trade can get maybe photo, and that place become something that push it up. It goes up, and just like when something supports something, allow it not to fall. That's what we mean by support. I resistant when the trade get to a point, maybe something one or don't trade, maybe people withdrawing all those kind, more lesser buy, and the trade resistance, they decide to push it down. You get it. That is a high rate of sell. Get it? So that's what we mean by resistance. You get to a point, you can't move again. You have to cut down. So that is resistance. Now in this trade now, we have much of the support zone. Also the support, we still have resistance as well. So we're not talking much of that now, is because Stormgain made this feature easy. That you won't need more of that to do your trading. Yeah, but though financial advice, you need it. Maybe later today we'll talk about that. So this is the chart. The chart we're talking about fundamental. This when this information is okay. News, what is the trade talk, what is the market talking about, this coins, what is this talking about. So this fundamental technical is what I was explaining about resistance. The chart is all about technical, while the news is all about the fundamental. So let's go buy order for this BTC. Buy order. Buy order for BTC. Now in market here means instant execution. If I click on buy now, instant it will execute. You don't need to go for any certain analysis. You want to get some point of view, or want to put a trade from so please. No, instant execution. This is what this market is talking about here. And when you put place an instant execution, Stormgain made it easy that you can easily come here and put your take profit and stop loss. Take profit is maybe I say if the trade get to this point, I want the trade to take me out, to collect whatever I gain and take me out of the trade. That is what take profit is all about. You get to it for take me out of the trade. Why stop loss is if the trade is going against me, when it get to this point, please take me out of the trade. I don't want to lose more than so amount of money. Now, for instance, if I want to take a trade, maybe I want to take this trade now, I will not go after taking the trade. I will say when this trade get to place 48,000, take me out of the trade. They give me that profit. When it gets to this 47 1 29, take me out of the trade. You get, I've saved this now. Now see what I just did now. It's telling me when the trade get to that, I will gain so amount of money, 0 point so thing. Now I will be able to lose only 0.16 when it gets to it. So these are the feature for this is start market execution. Now, what is, we are seeing a limit here and stop limit. I know most of us will say, you're not going to talk about. I must talk about it now. Limit trade here. Let's go to limit trade. Buy limit because we are in a buy order, so it should be representing buy limit and the stop limit. Now, for instance, now I want the trade. I want the trade to start my buy at 48. So it means that if this market gets to point of 48, my trade should start. And how much will I use? How much will the trade use from my account? I want the trade to use 20 USD. I want the trade to use 20 USD. Don't have enough balance. That's why it's showing this rate. Because the trade is running out. I want to start amount. Now, if you see now, this profit is not moving at all like in the start execution. Why? Because it has not getting the trade has not started, and it was programmed, which is the limit that when it get to so point, the trade should start, and whatever it will take is this 20 USD. This is the amount of profit we need from inside. It's already taking already the profit. So what is left here is this stop loss that if the trade couldn't get there, it's not moving, it's not going anywhere. So these are the function of buy limit and stop limit. You get it? So if I have to go for a stop, which that is when this stop loss will take it, when it gets to surplus, you should sell or you should buy. So the main purpose here is this stop buy limit and stop limit. That if the trade gets is this place a limit stop price, if you get to this point, it should start. My trade should be executed, and all form needed for the trade is just 20 USD. It's not like the market where everything starts once as the market is start execution. But this one is that you have a limit where the trade will start from. The trade should start from somewhere. That is what the meaning of this limit and stop means. It should start from somewhere. Yeah, I hope we understand this right. So see the leverage was Google explained about Stormgain for us that for example it's times 5. I choose times 5. No, you know what I want? I need the leverage. I choose times 5. Now, if you want to choose times 50, or okay, say it's only where you deposit, you can have times 300%. But for now, you didn't deposit. All you permitted is just times 5. It's still good. It's still the best. You see, So see, this is all we need to trade, to place a trade. Now, after you have done all this, you click on this green button, your market has executed already. So this thing is little well explained. If you have any further question, you can drop your comment, and I will make other video on it. I will explain what you ask, maybe what the question mean for you. So this is cool, and I think we still study Stormgain to see the future of it, but is the best. So let's do something good out of Stormgain. I wish you all the best, and thank you for the time.